The judge described the impeachment of Simon Achuba'S as unconstitutional and illegal, following the findings of a 7-man investigative panel set up by State Chief Judge Nasiru Ajana. Justice OLORUNFEMI also exonerated the Chief Judge of wrongdoing in subsequently swearing in Edward Onoja's as Deputy Governor. He said the Chief Judge was simply performing his constitutional duty since there was no court injunction stopping Onoja's swearing in as deputy. He also declared that all Simon Achuba'S for all records will be recognized as the former Kogi State Deputy Governor till end of the immediate past administration, whose tenure lapsed on January 27, 2020, with Governor YAHAYA BELLO'S swearing in for a second term of office. The counsel to the defendants, the State House of Assembly, said his team will study the judgment and take necessary steps.
We have listened to the judgment and we will wait, we'll get a copy, we'll study it and advise our client accordingly.
The substantive suit itself, all the reliefs sought by the claimant were granted. However, we need to emphasize that that part that sought to demonize the CJ's action and describe it as unconstitutional was struck out and expunged, as we requested, because the CJ, there was nothing in the whole claim to portray him as having abused his office.
Counsel to the claimant expressed delight with the judgment.
The judgment to us is a victory to democracy and for the spirit of the constitution of our land, which is the ground norm. And we want to thank our Lordship for this well-seasoned judgment. It is nothing but the best I've ever seen in recent time in my legal practice. My boss always tell me during Esedo Kutekwa is that an old woman is not threatened by a manhood. So if they are ready to go on appeal, we'll meet them there.
The state government's lawyer, however, refused to talk to newsmen. The Kogi State House of Assembly on October 18 impeached Simon Achuba'S as deputy governor following allegations of gross misconduct and misappropriation of funds. Achuba'S, who had always claimed innocence of the allegations, proceeded to the court to seek redress, which has finally paved the way for this judgment. Avoy Unwogu, AIT News, LOKOJA.